Hello, folks on YouTube. Northstar here with, this time, special treat, Joe and
So
Bun, or Jay, for a, Dwarf Fortress Let's Play. I've only got him for 15 minutes, so we're gonna have to be efficient. This is a little bit of a somewhat tutorial. Joe is learning this game, so he won't ask questions. But
I just want to see what you got built so far.
so far, so this is the ground level fortress. Dear God, that is so loud.
Haven't started streaming yet.
No, I'm streaming.
On Discord?
Oh, shoot. Screen share. Let me set this. Hold on, folks in YouTube. Sorry, back. Had to get the stream going and had to turn the game setting on my audio way down because it was deafening while, in order to have it loud enough where I could hear them. May have overdone that. I can't hear the game music anymore. Give me a sec. There we go. Stream is still running. You can see this?
Yep. I can see
Okay. So this, Joe and Bun, or Jay, is the ground level fortress. This, I've got a northern arboretum so that I have a protected woodcutting space. It's got a door, which I can lock, which can keep some enemies, those who can't break down doors, out. Although eventually I need to replace these with drawbridges. And these moats, I'm going to connect this to the brook, channel it out, and it's going to be inaccessible except by bridge. Or, well, swimmers, but I think, if I remember correctly, building destroyers have to stand next to a door to break it down, so they can't do that if they're swimming a Z level below.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I could be wrong about that, and if I am wrong, then, well, I'll have to learn and raise the drawbridge up another Z level, so that actually there's a bridge, like, with a air gap beneath it, and, like, a ramp down on the other side of the boat. So when the drawbridge is raised, there's no way for anyone to get in. I haven't finished it. As you can see, right, there's still land that leads right up to the door here and here. Although I do have a bridge here. So this,
or was that flooring?
this is a bridge here.
Oh.
Which I don't have a lever attached yet to actually be able to raise it, and I haven't. Yeah, there's land right next to it. Kind of make it semi-obsolete because I don't want to flood this yet because I still want to get these wooden logs out of the bottom of the moat. Although I think I stopped. I was mass-producing wood blocks for a while, and I stopped because dwarves were needed for other labors. Although
What's
now...
the green material that your stuff's made out of? The green wood?
Oh, that's green glass.
Oh.
I, for some silly reason, decided to make my drawbridges out of it. It's not flammable, but the only thing that can really will usually ignite surface level drawbridges is dragon fire, which will still melt glass, so the only real advantage is that when it's raised, it might not catch fire, but it'll instantly melt.
And at least it looks pretty.
It took more labor to make. I should have just made it out of stone or wood.
Yeah.
Sorry. Either material would have worked.
Doors made out of green glass too, or?
Yeah, the doors are. The advantage of that is you can bark with sandbags, and they cost 1 each. The bag is free. The sand costs 1. That plus the unit fuel, you make a door. It's better than barking with wood. Though really what I should have done is embarked with stone, made stone blocks, and the effort I spent making wooden blocks could have been used to just make wood doors, which are slightly more vulnerable to building destroyers than glass doors, but only in the sense of a handful of ones that can break down wood but not glass. Most can break down both, so. I've got some...
doors aren't like fragile?
No, I guess they're like super reinforced shatterproof glass or something. I've got some guild halls: Miners Guild, Woodworkers Guild, and Farmers Guild. And the
level? Did you just scroll up to another height?
Yeah, I did. this is the second level of my fortress.
Oh.
There's glass glass furnaces. Yeah, wood furnaces. Glass
Yeah.
furnace, wood furnace. My main
A
wood
giant
stockpile.
I see.
Wood stockpile, so that I can store wood close to where the wood furnace is, and you just need to store it somewhere safely, so that it's not just laying out there by the trees and near the workshops. I mean, these hatches lead down to carpenters, in this case, a stoneworker's workshop.
Yeah.
Craftsdorf.
So they have
Stone
to walk through your stockpile to get into all those rooms?
probably will eventually replace this with a stone stockpile someday, but to get those rooms, no, they usually they're coming from below, from south, and then they just go down the hatch. The wood stockpile is on to the north of it, and there's going to be a drawbridge connecting here, so mostly wood will come from the north. It'll get deposited in the stockpile, then it'll get hauled down through these doors, used to make stuff in the carpenter's workshops.
Yeah.
Dwarves come from the south, but yeah, it doesn't matter if they walk through stockpiles.
Where's the route up to your second floor?
There's ramps here.
Oh, okay. Ramps are hard to see.
You also have hold on, yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Ramps. There's also stairs from the workshops. I'm meaning to add more access points. I just haven't gone around, although not too many, controlled access to make it easier to defend if things get inside my walls. Or like a berserk.
Underground yet?
Oh yeah. Food stockpile. Still.
Oh.
Kitchen.
Grass down there?
Tire. Oh yeah. So if you channel a tile, it's above ground. Even if you then build a floor over it, it's permanently above ground. So grass is growing down here. Onions will grow wild.
Oh.
The trees don't have enough space to actually become trees. There's not enough Z levels above them. Just one.
Those poor trees.
Yeah, the saplings will eventually die. And make room for stuff that can grow, like white millet, which seems to be very common in this area. It's one of the main grains that will probably someday, for booze variety, plant.
So you're just letting anything grow and then foraging it?
Farming? No, I will be farming eventually, but this space was channeled out in preparation for building rooms and stuff here, and then eventually here. But I'll probably channel this another level down and then build rooms.
What is channeling?
Channeling is one of the dig commands, where instead of you just clear on the same Z level, channeling command clears anything on the Z level and the level below.
Down.
It clears 2 Z levels. The level you do it, the level below it, and it clears the floor that connects them. So it can be used to dig moats like here. It can also be used to, like when I cleared this, all these, it also dug this Z level out too at the same time. So it's more labor efficient. I could have mined this Z level for the exact amount of labor, same amount of labor it took to mine it, and mine this one out at the same time with channel. Clearing a space, which I'm going to construct rooms here because constructed stuff is more valuable, sure.
But now you have to build floors, right?
Yeah, I have to build floors and walls, but the advantage is this is a soil layer. Silty clay loam specifically. Soil tends to produce stuff like worms that crawls out of it. So I don't want dwarves sitting in rooms with soil floors and walls because then they'll get annoyed by worms. Worms are a hateable type of vermin.
So when you're digging into the dirt, you do want to dig out the dirt and replace it with normal walls?
Yeah, like wood or stone. It's a lot of effort, so often if you just need to get the floor up quick, you'll just make use of the soil first, but eventually you want to replace the dirt with constructed stuff, which can also be engraved now. So I can like build a wooden wall and engrave the wooden wall, and you can't engrave soil, so the engravings can help your engraver practice if it's a room where the value doesn't matter, like a stockpile, or they can be used for like bedrooms to make the bedroom more valuable, or guild halls, or temples, or taverns. There's a lot of things that benefit from room value.
Yeah.
I made mistakes. Like I should have embarked with more stone, as I said, and not bother with nearly as much sand. I was thinking about selling the sandbags, but it probably would have been better embarking with some ores and just making a little bit of brass, some brass cauldrons instead to sell. I'm working on building this paved road to the edge of the map so that when trade caravans arrive, they can actually arrive with wagons. Right now, they're just arriving with pack animals because there's no clear route through the forest for their wagons to reach the fort yet.
Whoa, are those giant trees? Like 2x2 trees?
Oh yeah, you can find those in some biomes.
Oh, ginkgo. Is this like a savanna?
Most of these big ones are ginkgo, yeah, aren't they? I didn't notice they were all ginkgo.
Those are those African trees, aren't
yeah, they are all. This is down here, like Badlands, and this is forest or shrubland. So yeah, this is like I think it's a warm climate. So yeah, it's like Africa-ish. It's a warm area that I don't think the water ever freezes. What?
I'm trying to think of what tree I'm thinking of.
Ginkgo biloba? I don't know. There's also cedar, sand pear, willow, apricot. So it's, I don't know, it's maybe like somewhere between Italy and the Near East in temperature. Pine.
I absolutely was thinking of baobab trees.
Willows, yeah, I'd say this is like it's probably about the temperature range of like Syria or Italy. It's like a Mediterranean climate. What?
That makes sense.
Yeah, if I embarked somewhere where it froze, then the moats would be way less effective because every winter the moats would freeze over, and then goblins could walk right over the frozen. Speaking of channels, I've been working slowly on
Did you
finishing.
Is this the moat that you've dug so
Yep,
far?
it is.
Oh.
And I'm going to be expanding up here soon. I've just been trying to grab these logs that landed in the moat.
River, though, to make a moat, right?
No. No.
You can't. How do you make a moat from a lake? Does it need to be a really big lake?
Sorry, how do you make a moat from
a lake or something?
Just connect it? If there's a river feeding into the lake, it'll refill. I forget if lakes refill with rain, but murky pools refill every rain, so you can very slowly fill a moat from murky pools.
What about like that small pond just north of your moat?
It's a murky pool. These will refill with rain. And if you
dug that out, it would slowly fill your moat?
Yep. It would, well, if I tried to fill the whole moat at once, the water gets so shallow it would evaporate. But if I filled it in sections between rainfall and slowly removed the barriers between, then yeah, I could.
So if you completely drain a pool, then it won't refill?
It will refill, but it won't necessarily get enough water each rainfall to not reach. Water evaporates, I think it's at 1 or 2 depth. Like this is 7 deep water. So you need the water to have a certain minimum depth to not evaporate. It evaporates faster in warmer climates, but